Welcome to Ragtag Gaming. I'm Risky Savage,
And this is Wolfie.
and we're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
And we beat Goober. You saw that, right? Right? I'm gonna see if I can go to Iron Island. I'm gonna go next to do anything there.
What's in these
Yeah,
places?
I can go to Iron Island. Oh, that's his house. His wife and his son is there.
Oh, okay.
That's I think something we can do either after when the game's over, because then that's
Let's
when
go.
Cresselia is out.
And who do we have up front?
Alexander.
Do we have any fire type moves
We do.
that we can teach?
No, exam.
Okay.
I mean,
I just wasn't sure if we could teach either him Flamethrower.
I already should teach him.
Right.
Or I go all the way to Valstone and get another one.
I just wasn't sure if we had another fire type move. Alright.
We'll start out with you. See how this goes.
Is metal strong against metal?
Yeah, most of these steel types have either a rock or a ground secondary, so it helps.
Is steel strong against steel?
Weirdly, it's not. See, like you still terrifying me. But you're not as big as you should be.
No. I like Steelix.
No, I mean like in when you you walk with him,
Oh.
he's freaking tiny. Crap. Why you sturdy ass bitch? Ah, no!
We're steel now, though.
Oh yeah, great. And I'm paralyzed. God forsaken everything.
We got Aqua Jet, though.
Yeah. Eat it.
I like how that went down slow for the whole one health.
Right? It's a good thing you got those full heals.
We probably have a paralyzed heal anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we do. I know. Yeah, one.
Yeah, I figured by this point in the game we had to have picked up at least one.
Oh yeah, we have 3 by now.
I remember this.
I know it's that one. I just remember. By the trainers in this one. Because we still got Amelia level 28. Where did you hit level 29? Also, I don't like their enemy. I don't like their throwback thing because this is 3D. It looks weird.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it doesn't matter.
Which super effective attack are you gonna hit it with?
Yeah, nice beam. I'll play freeze it and leave it dirty. If I have dirty death. Oh, never mind. Got ability to like this for you. What a big fuck head. Oh, that was old 29. No or yes?
Let's look at it at least.
Because it'll take 30 damage every time.
Oh no, never mind. Nah.
Well 30 damage because it's level 30.
I wasn't sure why, but I was thinking it was like 70 damage.
As it goes by your level.
Right. Yeah, no. I stopped using seismic toss when I realized that was how that worked.
Really?
I think it's based off your opponent's level or your level. One of the two.
I know with
What's that?
no problem.
Oh
I know my speed. Well, I know that Nightshade is the one that's by level. I've always known that because I actually read I think in like the second game I actually read it.
wow. I remember that from when I was playing through Soul Silver.
No one really can hurt these things.
Huh?
Without getting hit by like a rock, a ground or a rocket move.
Well, some of them don't have sturdy.
Well, I know that. I'm talking about like I could take these out But then if you have Earthquake and like the fight doesn't do enough,
Why would you put Giza out?
it's like it's a what if. Like I can't. I don't think I can really take out Amelia or Kaza. Really, I probably could take Kaza out
Take him out for what?
if I would use someone else. Say if Shark got knocked out.
Oh, well, if Shark gets knocked out, we have like 10 revives.
In the middle of the battle.
Yeah. If they're gonna be able to only take one hit anyway, you may as well just throw them out there, use revive.
Take the hit. No.
And then if they don't die from the hit,
That was pointless.
then you can just heal.
I did it a lot easier. I did it a lot more streamlined than when I was just doing it by myself. With every right one without killing.
Well, I think it's because you're probably trying to find people to fight,
Yep.
but they're all along the path that you have to take anyway.
No. My dice rolling skills of just not having sturdy thing is great. Only one of them had sturdy right so far.
I like how in the Pokemon world you can just... Oh no, they're in the gym. Because they said they were like workers, so I was like, I like how you can just take a break from work to go battle children in Pokemon.
What about Lieutenant Surge's gym? You remember he was in the army. Pokemon army. Whatever that means.
Yeah, they're the trainers in the gym weren't.
Yeah, there was a freaking like, there was one guy that he saved his life in the war, and I pondered to myself, what war?
The Pokemon War.
It happened years like ago. Back in AZ's time.
No.
Well, that was the first war.
The Pokemon War happened in Lieutenant Surge's lifetime. That's how he became a lieutenant in the war.
Why have we never seen it?
You do see it.
Where or when?
You like pay attention to the ages of people in Pokemon, like in the show. There's
I don't
not
know.
that
Ash's been dead for like 20 years.
right, but there's mostly kids and then old people. Where's all the adults? They died in the war.
That's morbid.
I don't know how they died because Ash could then get hit with like flamethrower and fire
Electric
blast.
ball,
and
electric
he's
ball, thunderbolt, thunder. Get freaking almost surrounded by a Lapras, throwing him off after a race. Yeah, it's been a harsh time. Hell, Go on the new Pokemon Journeys had a freaking sweet one. That was like a rule you can catch legendaries. Isn't that the basic rule for like most Pokemon show? You could catch a legendary and have it on your team, or just catch a legendary period. Because even Ash had one and just threw it right in the PC.
That's Ash.
Yeah, Go had caught a Suicune.
Who?
Pokemon Journey is the guy. His name is D-O-H.
Didn't that one dude use a Darkrai and a Latias?
That's a movie.
That was the Pokemon League.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I have no knowledge.
The finals of Gen 4, I think.
Oh, he disappeared. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like Latias just ran through
I thought
Ash's
it was
whole team,
I just thought
except
it
for
was-
like one. And then he's like, oh, I haven't had to use
Oh,
my...
Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock was actually used by the Orange Island, I think.
No,
Or no, the Battlefront Frontier or something like that.
it definitely wasn't Orange Islands.
I know
That's
that.
before.
I know. I was
Johto.
thinking I was thinking about the Frontier when it was like it got next to me. I'm nasally as all hell.
But the guy ran through all of Sinnoh with just a Latias,
That bitch.
and then his second Pokemon was a frickin' Darkrai.
That's just messed up. Yeah, guess what? I'm gonna make you go to sleep and haunt your dreams. For you.
Or did I get that backwards? The Darkrai run through the whole Sinnoh, and then his second Pokemon was Latias.
Look it up. That's the only way you can best find it.
I'm pretty sure I got it backwards.
Oh. He's a black belt, David. Freaking David. Come on, trivia of the show I do not watch. Like,
Yeah, Darkrai ran through his whole team, and then when they finally took out Darkrai, he sent out Latias. And he still had 4 more Pokemon after that.
well then, I learned something about a show I don't watch. This is the weirdest.
This will be really telling. This one doesn't have Sturdy.
It really is telling because I had to deal with Sturdy. I physically had to deal with Sturdy so much when I was doing my first time on my game.
Isn't that Platinum though? Or no,
Pearl?
yeah, Pearl.
What's the difference, really?
Sturdy.
What's the difference? They had Sturdy, you had to deal with it, bitch. You completely trash it. So I should be almost at the end. Yeah, like 2 more people. Maybe. Okay. Ace Trainer, what do you have? You don't have a Magnemite.
Isn't that the stance you were talking about? Where they was like looking over their shoulder?
I don't like it. It was a girl in blue.
Oh, you said it was from an earlier generation.
Maybe I think it may have been Heart Gold. Either Heart Gold or Heart Gold Soldier or something like that. Because it was weird to me. It was just straight up weird. One time I want to switch out because I have really nothing to hit that with.
Fairy water.
Yep. And they have enough to hit me with. What front circles do you have that move? Ow!
Well, it's type coverage. You'd figure that you send out an electric type.
I think it's because of the gym they're in.
That's true.
I ain't gonna risk anything with you. Screw you and get bolted. Hell yeah.
Like, for some reason, if Shark were to die, and then Kaza were to die, and Scorch were to die, then you send in Giza, and you can use a revive.
Yeah, with Whirlpool now. You know Whirlpool, it's like Fire Spin.
He has like Fire Spin and Bind and Wrap.
Yeah, they used to be OP in the older games.
Yeah.
First generation.
When you couldn't fight back.
You use Wrap, and they go fast. They're faster than you. Like you just have to go through 5 turns of not being able to attack. And I almost threw my Game Boy at the wall.
I don't even think the attacks did a lot of damage. I think it was just time
Continuous. It was continuous, and it just took enough.
Are we all healed up?
For the most part. So I'm going to.
We may as well give him an Oran Berry. I think we have it.
Yeah, we have it.
Over to the berries.
We have an Oran Berry.
Yeah. Give him a berry. Increase his friendship.
What do you do? Just give him berries, don't need. You can do that in one of the games. Okay. Screw it! Man, that's too far away from you. I just can't talk to you just quick. How are you looking at my gym badges anyway? I'm just here. I could have just skipped.
I don't know, maybe our guy like keeps them on the outside.
He has like a little case and everything.
Maybe he walks around over his hand showing it off.
Hey, look at my dusty badges. Should have threw that.
Steel Cycle.
Yep. Mirror. Throw that surf. I wish I had Queen to help first.
should have Scorch out first.
I know, I just said that. Oh no, Trick Room. Oh, you have that. No,
I would just use. Are you not gonna be faster anymore?
I'm not gonna be faster anymore.
That's what I was wondering why you used Aqua Jet.
Because it breaks the whole weirdness going on.
You
But
should use Surf.
I want to keep him out as long as I want, because he is the only one that has Trick Room, and then that will make Bastion faster than me. So I'm gonna keep on. I should lose my. I hope I can lose it next turn. By trying to milk the turns, and it stays out for. How dare you? And I was right. I will lose at that turn.
Next turn he's probably gonna use Confusion Spray again.
You know what? Whatever. You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of your bullshit.
Use Surf. It might be going away now.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, there you go. Dimensions turn to normal.
Only in enough.
Oh, he's gonna be alive.
Fuck.
Just
My
kill it.
plan.
Well, the plan backfired when you started using Aqua Jet.
The plan backfired because I didn't use a hyper potion. If you didn't use that hyper potion, it would have been different. You can't hurt me. Cause I don't want that. Cause the flash cannon's not gonna hurt me at all. As evident.
What are the only moves it knows? Flash Cannon, Trick Room, Confuse Ray.
Yeah. Steelix.
We've been taking Steelix out, so I wouldn't really worry about Steelix. Trick Room is
Unless he has
annoying.
Earthquake, then I'm worried.
Well, he's got strategy.
Yeah, they actually made the gym leaders actually use strategies and berries and stuff like that.
I don't know about all of them.
Look, he has 30.
I'm not really surprised that this one had 30.
But I used 2 things, so they may not actually use that. Because these high potions full restore.
You used both of them already?
Yes.
They just used the Hyper Potion.
I guess my plan kind of worked without me actually thinking that it was going to work in the first place. That's you done.
Is the Trick Room still up?
Yes.
Aqua Jet then. Then you at least get the head off. Because if he already used both his heals, he can't heal this guy.
Yeah, at least it takes a good amount of... Oh, God.
I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Didn't see that coming,
Yeah,
but...
dimensions.
Yep, Surf.
Forgot you freaking... Oh, hey. How about you... You're
He had
possibly...
a berry.
How about you using, you know, Thunder Mulligan and almost killing me? Oh my god!
We didn't die, though. Oh, wait, but then we're gonna get hit with the Sandstorm.
No, we don't.
Oh, because we're Steel. That's great.
No, you're paying attention to that. That's the one thing I remembered.
I like how the thing you were worried about most isn't really a factor, even though he's using a Thunder type move.
Ouch. And now it's upsetted, so you may use Sandstorm. I'm gonna use Sandstorm. I think it's the fact that I went against them as they're level 16 and stuff like that, and they have different moves. Like, oh, I'm
You're
gonna
going
use
against level 16?
60.
Oh, you were level 60 when you fought him?
No, like I didn't beat because after the game's over, you can battle them again.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're going based off the second time?
Yes. Yoo-hoo! Hell yeah! Now I gotta go around you. Yeah, use strength finally. So now I can get a gimbal if I really want. And that's not stealth run, right? That's so.
Sandstorm.
Oh no. Flash cannon.
Oh.
I'm gonna give that right to Shark. I have a few of them too.
You what?
What TM you just gave me.
Oh wow, he gave you multiple of them?
Remember, you can't use them. You can't use them how they use old TMs.
Flash cannon?
Yeah, so instead of giving them one, or
Well, you can only use flash cannon once. Or are you talking about strength? No, you're talking about flash cannon.
yeah, like when in the TMs of the last game, like Sword and Shield, they're permanent.
Oh, I still think it's.
That's why they gave him multiple of them.
I still think it's interesting that you got multiple, because in every other gen you didn't. But.
Yeah, this is the only one that they will give instead of one, they give you multiple. Go around in the circle. Oh, you get a bad case of just bleh.
And then we can go with the Iron Islands after we heal.
Well, we have to deal with the cutscene.
Yay!
Now come to me to the library. Now.
We can't heal before we go to the library?
Well, we can.
Let's do that.
Because the only thing you're gonna have to the library is kaboom. I have an interesting team. Got 5,000 IQ, man. A dead person is a dead fable.